Hey, what's going on, YouTube friends and family? It's DJ Kino back with another video for the Keeping It Fresh series. So you may ask, what is keeping it fresh? These are little things that I do to my equipment to make sure it's working properly from gig to gig, week to week. So when I walk into a gig, I can be confident that my equipment is going to work properly. And I would like to share some of this experience and pass these tips on to you. Maybe it's helpful, maybe it's not, but at least the information is out there. So today we're going to talk about buying used equipment. There are some advantages when buying used equipment, and I think the number one advantage is it's easy on the pocket. You're going to save money. However, I think there's more disadvantages. For example, there's no warranty. Also, you can't check everything. And last, it's you don't know what the lifespan is. It could last a week, it could last a year. You don't know when that equipment is going to go out. But if you're buying pro equipment, it's usually gonna last. Like if you see the turntables in the back, I had those things for 20 years, no issues whatsoever. One of them I had to replace the RCA cable, that's another story. However, 20 years and they're going strong. Today I'm here to share my experience with you. I bought a Yamaha MG06 mixing board. It's a small mixing board. I'll show you what it looks like in a second. And I wish I would have never bought that mixer. I got a good discount on it. Its price seemed too good to be true. There's a reason why it's too good to be true. So let's look at it. All right, so what you're looking at is my Yamaha MG06X mixer that I bought secondhand, and it was a good deal, so I couldn't pass up on it, although these things are not that expensive to begin with. However, I noticed it was a little dirty, so I said, let me get some cleaning solution, and I wiped it down real good. And I noticed when I was shaking it, there was little bug pieces coming out, but I didn't know what that was about. I just figured it was in a club somewhere. So I just got a Q-tip and I put some alcohol solution in it, got all the, the ports with the Q-tip real nice, make sure everything was nice and clean. So that way when it's ready to be used, I don't have to worry about, somebody else's germs on there. And you can still see I need to do a little better job. And if you got a sick stomach, you better watch out for this. So anyways, when I opened it up, I saw this. It was freaked me out. Totally nasty. This thing is ridiculous. So what I'm trying to say is when you buy these equipment, you have to know what you're looking at. I mean, you can't check everything, but be very cautious because this is very nasty. I don't know if it had any eggs in there or not. I tried to clean it up and you see there's some still pieces in there, all kind of stuff. I might just throw it away. I'm not just sure yet, but I'm cleaning it up for now. And going forward, when you buy used equipment, check it out thoroughly. Not that I checked this one out thoroughly, but I guess not. This video is just to let you know, don't check for the obvious when you're buying used equipment. Make sure you check it thoroughly, which I'm sure that you do, but check for things that you at least expect, because the things that you at least expect will happen. And as you see, I had no clue. I never bought a piece of used equipment in that kind of condition, never. And I bought a lot of used equipment, so just be careful. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this thing yet. I may just throw it away, just buy a new one, because it's not a lot of money, first of all. And it's just, that stuff is just gross. So that's my little tip for today. Check your equipment when you buy it, especially when you buy it used. I know that you can't check everything, but try to check everything. Look for stuff that you may not even think about. And that's one of the things I didn't even think about it. That's just nasty. All right, so I'm out. Thank you for watching.
DC by Slide.